live demonstration. So my name is Joyce. I'm standing right over here. Hi everyone. Oh man, let's try it again. Hi everyone. Yes, that's much better. Alright, so let me just ask everyone here who have heard or seen the Tesla coil before? Anyone? Do you know what's a Tesla coil? Anyone? No one. Okay, well you're in luck because standing right in the middle of the arena. This tall and yellow cylindrical structure is what we call the Tesla coil generator, or simply known as the Tesla coil for short. And this powerful machine over here is capable of generating up to 3.5 million volts of electricity. And as compared to your normal household appliances, which only uses about 220 to 240 volts. And now I want to draw all of your attention to the silver donut-shaped like structure above the Tesla coil. And just sitting right above it, there is a thin piece of metal wire. That thin piece of metal wire is called the pinwheel. And this pinwheel has two discharge points, each on both ends. So later on for the first demonstration, please pay very close attention to those two discharge points. And now before we begin with any demonstrations, I have a few safety announcements to make. Firstly, if you are suffering from a heart condition and you are wearing an electrical pacemaker, kindly exit the atrium right now because the following demonstrations might not be suitable for you. However, you may still view the demonstrations at a gallery linkways or proceed up to level 2 where you are at a safer distance. And secondly, very important for those of you who surround the metal barricades just like me, at all times, please place both your feet on the floor. So once again, parents and children, make sure all of your feet are firmly on the floor at all times, right? Don't climb on them or don't rest your feet on those metal barricades. Alright, and thirdly, as you can see, there are metal cables lining the entire arena. And those are lightning cables there to protect you from the high voltage of electricity. So at all times, feet on the floor, and do not reach out and try to touch those cables as well, right? Feet on the floor, thank you. And lastly, all our demonstrations are going to be extremely loud. So if you are uncomfortable with loud noises, you may want to cover your ears just by picking two of your fingers and sticking to your ears just like this, alright? So once again, keep your eyes on the pinwheel for the first demonstration. Alright, once again, everyone cover your ears, eyes on the pinwheel. Parents with really young children, make sure their ears are covered, alright? Eyes on the pinwheel, cover up the ears once again, and here we go! Ionizing the surrounding air, and this created a false state of matter called plasma. And as we all know, the three other states of matter are solid, liquid, and gas, but the purple sparks you just witnessed were identical to lightning. And now moving on to our second demonstration, as you can see, we have our very specialist, Mr. Abdul in the arena. But before that, let's all give him a big applause. Because what he's doing is a very dangerous job. Thank you, Mr. Abdul. Alright, so he just replaced the pinwheel with another piece of metal wire, and that is called the corona point. And now the difference between the pinwheel and the corona point is that the corona point only has one discharge point instead. So the sparks you will be able to see later will be brighter and much more intense. And of course, to make things more interesting, as you can see, the corona point is pointing to the left side of the atrium. So I'm going to invite my friend over here, Mr. Sihan, okay? He's on the lookout for 5 volunteers from the left-hand side to hold on to fluorescent tubes. So if you want to help us for a second demonstration, just raise a hand. Alright, catch his attention and he will hand you a piece of fluorescent tube. Alright, just 2 more to go. Alright, volunteers, I need to step forward, okay? Hi sir, I need to step forward. Step forward. Come forward, yes. Alright, volunteers to fluorescent tubes, high in the air please. Like you're holding onto an umbrella, very good. Just cover your ears like this. 1 free finger, plug into your ears, to your head to the other direction, just like this. Alright, it's gonna be loud, so everyone please cover your ears, yeah? And for the rest of us, let's observe what's gonna happen to those fluorescent tubes when we fire up the Tesla coils. Once again, feet on the floor, thank you. Alright, eyes on the fluorescent tubes, cover your ears everyone, and here we go. To those fluorescent tubes. Well, this is proof that wireless transmission of energy is possible, meaning the energy generated from the Tesla coil traveled through the corona point to the air, from the air into those fluorescent tubes, exciting all the molecules, and that is why they lit up. And now moving on to our third demonstration, as you can see, Mr. Abdul has just redirected the corona point, pointing from the left-hand side to this big metal cage, where we don't see anything inside the cage except for an empty chair. So what are we going to do now? We are the lookout for one brave adult volunteer to sit inside this cage and be set by 3.5 milliwatts of electricity. Anyone? You can raise your hand if you want to volunteer yourself. Yes, we have one. Alright, let's give him a big round of applause. Alright, so please make your way to my assistant over here. He needs to sign some documents, alright? Alright, so hi sir, I need to come and sign some documents over here, huh? Alright, so as our volunteer is getting ready, let me give you a brief history on the Tesla coil. So the Tesla coil was invented back in 1891 by Nikola Tesla. And over the past century, this invention has been widely used, especially for special effects in the movie industry. Now, even though Mr. Nikola Tesla wasn't as famous as his other counterparts, like Albert Einstein you see climbing right over there, he was a brilliant man. Now, some of his other popular inventions include the shortwave radio and the alternating current motor, which we are still using to this very day. And now this metal cage right over here is what we call Faraday's cage, and it was invented by a scientist called Michael Faraday. So some final instructions by our Tesla coil specialist, Mr. Abdul, and let's see what's going to happen next. We're going to lock him up inside his cage. Alright, so I think he's here with some friends. Okay, anytime now. He looks pretty nervous. What do you think? Alright, so let's do a little quick check on him, okay? Hello! He's ignoring me. Hello! Hi, are you nervous? Nervous? Oh, he doesn't feel anything. Okay, are you here with your friends? Are you your friends? Family? Your wife? No, friend. Friend, okay, very good. Okay, so everyone, we are going to be his friend, okay? Let's give him some encouragement by doing this. Okay, everybody, get your right hand up. Get your right hand up, everyone. And say hello. Oh, come on, guys. You can do better than that. Raise your left hand and say goodbye. Yeah, so loud. Let's see if he will survive this demonstration. So if you guys are ready, eyes on our volunteer, cover up your ears right now, everyone. Cover up your ears. And here we go. Okay, stay right there. Mr. Abdul, bring him out tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow, Friday. Will you come out? Oh, okay, he's very confused still. Okay, we're gonna try him out now. Alright, so honey, he survived that massive amount of electricity. I'll be telling you the answer very, very shortly. But first, I would like to award to Mr. Peng with his certificate stating, I survived 3.5 millivolts of electricity. Another big applause! Thank you, Miss Asumina from the Science Center. Thank you. Alright, so back to the burning question. How did he survive that massive amount of electricity? So as you all know, metals are good conductors of electricity, meaning that electricity will only travel on the outside of the metal cage straight down to the ground, leaving anything or anyone inside safe and sound. So right here in Singapore, out of 365 days, we experience about 200 lightning days. And the reason we are protected is because our buildings are equipped with lightning protectors. But what happens when you are stuck outside during a thunderstorm? Where can you find such big metal cages to hide in? Anyone knows where should you hide during a thunderstorm? You don't know? Okay, never mind. I'm going to tell you the answer. It comes in the form of your vehicles, cars, buses, or even bus stop shelters. So all of this will act like how this metal cage protected our walls here. So now you will know where to hide when you run into a thunderstorm when you are outside. And now moving on to our final demonstration. As you can see, Mr. Abdul has just placed 2 floating balloons in the arena. And now since they are floating, it means it contains a gas which is lighter than air. So anyone here knows what gases are lighter than air? Any answers? What gases are lighter than air? It's what? It's helium. Okay, don't be shy. It's helium. Okay, helium is 6 times lighter than air. But there's another type of gas which is even lighter than helium, and it starts with the letter H as well. It was hydrogen. Okay, it's hydrogen. So hydrogen is 50 times lighter. But there's a problem because both helium and hydrogen, they are odorless and colorless. So we can't tell what gas could be in those balloons just by simply looking at it or even trying to smell it. So we're going to fire up the test mark coil for the final time to give us the answer. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is going to be our final yet most spectacular demonstration yet. So if you have any cameras, you may want to point them to the direction of those balloons right now because it's going to happen really, really fast. Alright, so once again, last demonstration. Keep your eyes on those 2 balloons. Cover up your ears right now, everyone. Cover up your ears. And here we go. There you go. Here's the explosion right in the middle of Science Center, Singapore. Alright, tell me what gas was in those balloons? Helium or hydrogen? It was hydrogen. Okay, hydrogen is a highly flammable gas, and when it comes into contact with those sparks, it will explode with a fireball reaction. Now it couldn't have been helium because helium is an inert gas, which means it is unreactive and it would have just popped without the flames. So this explains why we use helium for our party balloons. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have come to the end of our test mark coil live demonstration. And on behalf of our team, Mr. Abdul, Mr. Sihan, and myself, Joyce, thank you so much for joining us, and I hope you learned something new today. So the next show for today will be the 3 p.m. Fire Tornado Show at the Alex Courtyard. Hope to see you then. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of the day in Science Center Singapore. Take care, everybody. Goodbye. 这个嘞，这个嘞，这个嘞，这边都是跟电池，这个嘞。